Oh my god, there's so many of them. And my blocks. Hello again, so we are back with Wizardry Squared, and this is part 2. We're gonna play around on the platforms and unlock some spells and do a bit of spell casting. So as you can see, I did a bit of collecting last time of purple squares and gold squares, so I'm actually going to go back to camp, which I will show you. Another way to do that is, if you draw a box this way, or am I doing it the wrong way? There we go. That also takes you back to camp, so if you're ever stuck you can do that at any point in the level and it'll bring you back here. But because I have some squares to spend on some purple ones, we'll get some new spells and try them out. So we're going to come to the purple wizard, the purple squares. Let's see what you have. So I want more shoot damage, definitely better shoot speed, health, square capacity. This is like how many squares I can hold as cash. So we want to add more of those. Spell container, so I can have like 3 spells in a meta spell. So I want to get one of those. I want to get another meta spell. It's a continual force, okay. So let's get all of those. Heal squares is also helpful. We've got 24 purple squares left. Gluo, we want that to stick blocks together. I want this one to make the blocks follow me. Bomb, because that will be funny to spend, which by the way, I don't know if I said last time, but these squares, when you're casting spells, they cost squares, so you want to be careful with what spells you cast if you don't have a lot of squares. And I would like to go see the cat because there's something special we can do with him. So, we talk to the kitty. And he is called Fidel. And he likes ice cream. And I'm gonna pick him up. Okay. So now Fidel is gonna follow us around and he's gonna help us collect squares, which is rather useful. And we are gonna go back to the level now. Yeah, hopefully he can kill this guy as he's taking a ride. Oh nice. They finished the job for me. So yeah, this is what the levels look like. You just basically go around killing squares, collecting squares, and you find doorways to other levels. So this is the first level, and they get more complex as you go along the dungeons and the puzzles, and I don't believe there's any dungeons on the first few, but eventually we will get to those in the big puzzles. It's helpful if you get stuck on the platforms, you can always shoot some blocks down, should I say. Okay. So we're on to a new level, and here these blocks drop stones, which are a bit better for casting spells on. But let's... Aha! We found a gold block, which we want because it's going to give us more money to spend. Okay. Oh. So we should get these here. Florilla spell. And the new spell we have is Sequitur. I think that's alright. Let's find it in our spell book. Sequitur. And this will make the blocks follow us, and as you can see, you draw like a little lightning symbol. So I'm gonna do this. And oops. It's a little too close for comfort. Hopefully they won't injure me too much. Oh, they have a habit of running into you. Okay, maybe this is not the best spell combination, but if I... They're very eager to follow. Okay, we have another spell now, glue. So I wanna, and that's kind of like a little lasso shape. So if I glue some blocks onto this gold block, and then if I make them float, and maybe, oh no, that's what happens when you okay, let's do that again. I'm gonna glue you, I'm gonna make you float, and you're also gonna follow me. You could also do this as a meta spell, which is what I should most likely be doing. We might need some more blocks than that. Okay. Are you gonna follow me? Not yet. Oh yeah, no, it is following me. But I didn't glue the other blocks. Okay, so that's my bad. But if we can just find a bin for the gold block, then we can keep that gold. I think I need to stop these blocks from following me for right now. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Okay, so now it's just going to float and it's going to stop following me. So to uncast the spell, you just cast the same spell on it that you already had. And yeah. I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find a white bin for the block. Ah, there it is. Okay, so now we know where it is. I want to go back and get my gold block. And let's see what meta spells are. We don't have any set, so I'm going to do the classic float block with up arrow, and Flocillo, and then it's just that prompt for that one. And then for this one, I'm gonna do, I want the blocks to follow me. I want them to glue to each other, and I want them to also float. And that should be helpful for the gold block, I think. Okay, now they're stored. So one is this way, a right angle going to the right, and a right angle going to the left for the second meta spell. So I'm going to use the shortcut spell and press shift, hold on to the block, and now I can fly. And you can shoot while you're flying. If you're better than me, you'll hit them. Ah, there we go, here's our block. So we're not too far away. There we go. So let's get rid of that thing. Let's shoot down some blocks to stick on to our main block. And now we want to go the other way for our other spell. So there we go. Okay, are you gonna, oops. We may need some more of those. Oops, wrong way. Okay, now it will follow me. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that doesn't damage me because that's quite a heavy block, I think. Okay, yes, now follow me this way. We might need to create a path for it because it's a big block. I should start from this end. Okay. And I want it going down this hole. That's not doing anything. Okay, come this way. No! Okay. Let's try the same thing, but I've got to destroy all of these blocks. Maybe I should also cast another spell on it so it takes some of the weight off. I think the more blocks that you add to something that's heavy, the lighter the gold block will get. Yeah, so it needs some. Come this way. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. And this way. I'm gonna maneuver you in. Oh, nice. So yeah, that's how you collect the gold blocks, but you can use your imagination and cast different spells. And yeah, it's fun. Oh, so we should probably combine some of these as well. Oh, so many blocks to get. Okay, got you two. Let's do a Flozillus spell by drawing this triangle on these blocks, and again. And now if we tell them to come left, and then we tell you to come, that might be a bit too much over down, and then we go this way again. Okay, it's kind of what we want. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. And my blocks. Let's get this guy. Oh, nice. It's very satisfying when you kill those guys. And as you can see, Fidela's doing a great job at collecting all the coins. Definitely helps. I destroyed my own red block. Now you can see, if I draw down on my blue block, I should be able to make, no, it's almost like playing golf sometimes, like when you keep missing the the putting hole. Okay, there we go. Oh, here is another level door. Let's maybe we can go through and see another level to see how they change. Oh, wrong spell. 5, and then I'll press on the door and E to enter. Okay, and as you can see, we're on another new level. Oh yeah, look at all those delicious purple blocks. And this guy's not our friend. Oh, sweet. So I think you hit the green bit to get an instant kill. Oh. I also like, I don't think their purpose is for this, but I like to just use these as weapons in themselves sometimes. And again, whoops. I don't know why that's so satisfying. Oh. Ah, and an extra block for free, and now we can get these guys. I'm doing this in the slowest way possible. There we go. If you look up here, there's a little dungeon you can see, and we want to go in there and complete some puzzles. So we need a blue block and a red block, and we've got to get them into these triangles so we can unlock the dungeon. Let's not get you to follow us, but to just float and come this way. I want you to go up. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. You dare shoot my book. Okay. Okay. Almost. Can you stop following me, please? Okay. Let's get the red one into place first so we don't make them into a purple. And then we go this way, and there we go. And the same with the purple, I mean the blue. Oh no! Okay, I need to find a new blue block. And then we go. Okay, there's a spare block in case we need it. Okay. Alright. Let's do the same. Stop following yourself. Stay still. Stay still. Okay, I missed it. There we go. Okay, we opened the dungeon finally. Now what I'm also gonna do is we want a bunch of blocks to follow us as well. Let's make them all stick in little bundles. Oh, I did the wrong spell. Okay, come this way, blocks. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so as you can see, there's some puzzles in here that we need to complete. So, if I press a button, it's going to open the next room, and as we can see, it's been kind enough to give us some blocks up here. But we need some of my blocks to come in and help us out. Maybe what we want to do for this one is nice. So that opens somewhere else, but in the meantime I want to uncast my follow spell on this block and uncast the Fluzilla. Let's undo Blue Row is like a lasso. So I need to click on this. Okay, and now we have a block free if we can manage to get to it. Please don't destroy my block. Okay, so now I can hopefully float on my block. Okay, and we go into this part of the puzzle quickly. Okay, there we go. And as we can see, we want to go up this way again, so let's push some of these blocks. Maybe we should make some of them float as well, because it might come in handy for us later. Okay. I hope I have enough blocks to get through the puzzle. Can we use the floating cell? We're gonna, oh, don't shoot me. You're up here, presumably. Ah, there's a prize. Okay. Okay. So for this one, I think we can use a special spell. If we make it the block float first, and then we, too much, make it come down here. Just go back this way. And we want to send you upwards a little bit. And what was my spell for bomb? Ah yes, the Z shape. So if I do Z, and then I make you go upwards. Ah, there we go. And how do I get, I need to get that treasure now, so I could do with another floating block. Oh, look, I got a pouch of more. You go into equipment and I get pouch of more, and that is +1 square capacity, so I can hold more squares as my currency, so that's good. And different dungeons and puzzles give you different rewards, they're all different each time. As you go up in levels, it's more complex, and yeah. Okay, so that's all for this part. I will see you in the next part.